Alright, legends, welcome to the Warrior of Christ full day of eating to get absolutely diced.
We're now showing you the things that you have to do behind the scenes to really become a Warrior of Christ. And that's eating like a Warrior of Christ. I'm Justin, this is Joe, we're better known as the Stheticboys. As you can see here, I'm making potatoes. What are potatoes? As the title of this video, we're going to be showing you the full day of eating as a Warrior of Christ. Potatoes come from the ground. Pretty self-explanatory. Every meal that you'll be making as a Warrior of Christ is going to be coming from you. You're going to be making every single meal because you know exactly what you're putting in your temple. In the kingdom. God's kingdom. So of course, you got to be eating potatoes all the time. It's natty. Now look at what Joey's making over here.
We got some 2 eggs, 200 grams of egg whites, some asparagus, and a very, very small amount of potatoes as our carbs are extremely limited right now.
Walk them through your little mealington, King.
Alright guys, so this is the peak week diet. We're 3 days out right now.
There's no more going out to go eat bullshit foods, Chipotle, fucking all this other shit. I don't know where this fucking food's coming from.
Got 200 grams of egg whites. Got some asparagus in there and a very small amount of potatoes. Although Justin's not competing, he's pretty much going peak week diet with me. So that's an honor. So we're in it together. No seasoning, only a little bit of pepper on every fucking meal. So every meal's pretty plain, just trash.
There's just pepper on the potatoes. It's actually pretty shit.
We're cutting all that sodium, boys. That sodium is gonna dry us out like crazy, not having as much as we're used to.
But I do know where this food's coming from. Because I make it myself. Do you fucking get it or no?
And the macros you're gonna see at the end of this day for this full day of eating is pretty trash. This is the 3rd day in a row doing this. But we keep it natty, we've been getting shredded. So this is the full day of eating, peak week, Warrior of Christ diet to get absolutely peeled. It's really not bad though. That's a lot of volume right there. That's the good thing about healthy foods. Egg whites, this meal is only like 300 calories, so kind of a cheat code. And if you're wondering, are we hungry after every meal? Yeah.
So my meal, similar to his, but I got about 100 grams of potatoes here, 2 pieces of chicken. That's pretty much it.
W meal.
As you can see here, these are like, this is barely enough carbs to like even feel it in your stomach, but it's just the right amount to keep you alive so you don't collapse and black out.
But also too, the most important thing before you dive into that meal, always got to say a prayer to the big man who's in the heavens, but it's also in us. So, dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this food. Please bless this food as it enters our temple to fuel our body for today, for our workout, and for everything that we do. As we continue to do things through your glory. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen, baby. Think about this. What does a Warrior of Christ eat? Very natty shit. That's exactly what we're eating, baby. That's also why the title of this video, Warrior of Christ, Day of Eating.
Now what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Do you get it or no? I'll tell you who came first. God, motherfucker.
Not no big bang bullshit. Gotta eat good and clean to get shredded, boys.
Not no big bang, we live in a ball, we come from monkeys. If you think like that, you're a fucking idiot, okay?
Figure it out, this is the Hearth book.
By the way,
from the first video, if you watched the first video, we're gonna whip this puppy out.
And
now, did you see that?
Now we're in the present moment.
We live in a firmament.
We're gonna prepare these meals and we'll see you on the other side of the firm. Wait. Now we get to enjoy the meal out in the kingdom, peeking to some nature.
This is the peak spot.
Some things to know about getting shredded. You guys are gonna suffer, okay? There is no satisfactory with eating your meals. Unfortunately, you'll never feel full, so be prepared for that. But also be prepared just to look in the mirror and you're gonna be like, holy fucking shit, I'm shredded. Okay, that's what's gonna keep you locked in, is to actually see the shreds. Once you see the shreds come in, and the fucking game over.
Something we do though every day, like legit probably a dozen times a day, is like pose in the mirror. It's sometimes the only thing that keeps you sane, because our body now is at a point where we're at such low body fat for the both of us that we're just not used to. Like I go to bed and I'm starving, I wake up, I'm starving, but it's gonna pay off, boys.
You suffer now. Suffer now in the present moment so that one day, once you're actually that person you truly envisioned you wanted to become, those days of suffering, I said this in the first video, they're literally, these are the glory days, boys. So just be thankful that you're suffering. Be thankful that you're bettering the temple. It's all just revolves around you loving yourself. So you're doing God's work, truly, just by taking care of your body. Because not a lot of people do that. You look around, look at all these fucking fat people. Look, everyone's fucking overweight. Everyone's overweight. I'm sorry, but I believe literally everyone that I see now, day to day, has an overweight problem. Notice that. And when you go to grocery stores and when you go shopping, look at all these fucking people's carts. First, look at the individual up and down. And then look at their fucking cart. And then you're gonna realize, well, no shit you look like this because you're eating not even real food. Even when we go to grocery stores, what are we eating? What do we get in our carts? Literally fucking chicken, potatoes, and eggs. That's pretty much it.
Not too much else besides that. Keep it natty, keep it clean. Your body's your temple. It's where God resides. You gotta treat it like a temple. If you were a God, why would you be fat? Instead of being like Warrior Christ, get in the best shape of your life. Makes your whole life a lot easier too. It's not just fitness, bro. I've had a couple clients, he's had a couple clients that lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. It turns them into a whole new man. It's not just about fitness, it's a whole lifestyle change. Everything that they do in their life now, it's gonna be 1,000 times easier.
Now Joey's gonna describe gluttony and what that really means. And there's a lot of people that I see that will tell me, yeah, I follow God, I praise God, I'm a follower of God, and they're fat as shit. And I go, no, you're fucking not.
Gluttony is one of the 7 deadly sins. So it's one of the worst sins that you can commit, because why would you damage, make your life harder by constantly eating, force feeding, everything like that? It's gonna make your life a lot more difficult. It's not what God would do, it's not what Christ would do. That's why gluttony is one of the 7 deadly sins. And it's one of the sins that probably majority of America falls under. America specifically though. A lot of these other countries kind of figure it out. America's very, very double evil ran. It's a lot different than any other spot, but.
And you'll notice about every American food in grocery stores, why are they all banned in all these other countries? Why are all these cereals banned? Why are all these fucking TV dinner tray, all this bullshit fake food, all this red 140, rad 130, red yellow dye shit, it's all banned. Why is that?
And guys, I have about 1 bite left, and it almost feels like, no, not almost, it does feel like I've eaten nothing. See you gents in the gym. Alright guys, so we are in the dungeon. The best spot to train, baby. Peak week workout. Best part about the dungeon workouts, we got on ox the whole time, blasting Stheticboys. You can train shirtless, you can train however you want. You can do anything you want. So this is a nice little peak right now just to go downstairs, especially on peak week, man. The energy is just super low. So it's nice to be able to just walk downstairs instead of driving to the gym. Makes things a lot easier. These workouts are pretty trash, I'm not gonna lie. Energy is super low, super depleted. That's why it's literally, man, it's just like 20, 30 minute little pump workouts. It's been a good lift so far, but not really. All right guys, a little lat pull down sesh. The shreds kicking in, very flat right now though. Waiting on those carbs to fuel me up this weekend.
Notice while we're doing these lat pull downs, we're taking our fucking sweet time with those reps. We're not doing what everyone else does and just fucking pulling it down, using momentum and shit. No, you're taking it and you're fucking squeezing it right at the bottom. Maybe do a little negative on the way up. Really feel it in your back rather than just going through the motions. Do you get it or no?
That's POV, y'all beating your fucking meat like a bot. Stop doing that shit and hit the gym. Post-workout. What you got cooking up?
All right, gentlemen, so we're actually gonna be saving the carbs for a little later since we only have like 75, so this next meal, unfortunately for me, no carbs. So we're just doing...
I'm rocking the same thing, by the way. I'm saving my carbs for nighttime.
Post-workout shake. We got 2 scoops of a protein of any choice. Now, gentlemen, we do have some exciting news coming up, probably in this video.
Just saying now.
Okay. Me and Joey have been blessed. We are now joining Ryse Subs, baby. So, don't look at this shit protein. This protein shit. Very soon, a code is going to be active for Ryse Subs, which is the same code as Gymshark, by the way. Also, this video is going to be uploaded on the 16th, which is like the day that this whole... oh, no, not the 16th.
17th.
17th? The 16th, Gymshark's having like a giant Black Friday sale. That's when it starts. So a lot of the items are going to be up to like 70% off, and you'll save an additional 10% using code Stheticboys. So really excited to get back on Ryse.
Be ready. Big things coming. Ryse supplements. Literally made that signing today, so we're waiting on our package. But so in the meantime, we got to use this shit protein.
Shit protein. 2 scoops going down with some almond milk. Got a little bit of water in there, and I'm also going to be having 2 chicken pieces, and that's it. Just protein shake and chicken, baby. What do we got, Joseph?
Now I know what you're saying. Season your chicken. I can't. So all I have on there is pepper, extremely low in sodium. We're going very low sodium to help dry out a lot. I'm not gonna lie, pepper and spray butter, it's kind of a lifesaver right now. I know, look, this shit's not natty. It's probably so awful for you, but look, it's the only thing that's getting me by right now. I'm not gonna be using this off prep. There's a guy, he's in the firmament right now, but yeah, so this chicken, and I got some asparagus. No carbs in these meals either. I'm saving the rest of my potatoes for tonight before I slump. I got 18 ounces of chicken getting cooked up. I'm gonna split this up into 2 meals. So I'm gonna be eating the exact same thing back to back. 9 ounces of chicken, some asparagus. Wait a little bit, 9 more ounces of chicken and more asparagus. So yummy peak week.
We'll catch you guys outside when we enjoy these meals, baby.
The camera, people will wake up. All right guys, the second to last meal. Again, straight protein, no carbs. Just about 40 grams of protein powder, some almond milk, and some creatine HCl, and your Healing Mix shaker. So, straight protein for this meal.
Code what for Healing Mix?
Code Stheticboys for Healing Mix, code Stheticboys for Ryse supplements. Get the best protein on planet Earth, boys. But I'm just gonna eat this, drink this, down it, and then we get a good amount of carbs for this last meal, so it's gonna be nice. But just a smooth little protein shake right now. It's about 5:45. Eat that last meal around 7:30 or 8. So.
All right, now film me. Oh, by the way, shout out to our boy Ben.
Ben, chicken and rice. That's all I'm living on right now on prep. So go get some chicken and rice clothing if you want.
Here, this is what I'm having for my next meal, guys. Now for my next meal, it's a little tedious since there's a lot of ingredients to it. We got about 4 ounces of beef with nothing else. Real boy dinner, okay? We got beef, and that's fucking it. A little bit of Melinda's sauce on there. Habanero garlic.
Last meal.
Look, boys. See how you're kind of whipping that wok around? If you're not doing it like that, probably a fucking bot. We have potatoes, beef, and eggs.
The natty diet.
Look at it. Cage-free eggs, by the way. If you're eating white eggs, you're probably a bot. Going to the temple, baby. Let's see what Joey's cooking up.
So you guys are not gonna believe this. I'm actually cooking
Wait a
up.
minute. Where's your fucking mustache?
I don't know. Chiseled look for the show. Now, believe it or not.
Crazy, we started this with a mustache. Now we're gonna end the video.
No mustache. It's gonna be crazy. It's a crazy day.
Everyone comment below, no mustache Joe.
That's the peak. So I'm actually cooking up potatoes as well, ground beef, and brown eggs, and a little bit of asparagus for the greens. So the same exact shit.
Same exact meal.
Only way to get shredded, guys. Stay natty, keep it clean. This is the last meal of the day. I'm also going to be having 30 grams of natty unsalted almonds.
And we cooked this shit. Dude, this looks so aesthetic, bro. You probably make some like ratatouille shit.
Les rêves des amoureux sont comme le bon vin. Ils donnent de la joie ou bien du chagrin, affaiblis par la vie. L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. À sauter les repas, je suis habitué.
Finished product.
Now, when you look at this, okay, beef, potatoes, eggs, you can't help but ask yourself, is this a Warrior of Christ diet or not? And the answer is yes. Look at it. Look how natty this is. This all comes from the kingdom. Beef from cows, potatoes from the kingdom, from the ground, eggs from chickens. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Figure it out. Natty AF, bro.
It's got all the greens, the beef, the potatoes. That'll top it off with some nice eggs. Oh, ain't got these bad boys. Nothing on them.
All right, gentlemen, we're gonna eat these beautiful Warrior Christ meals here, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
We're gonna go watch some Vinland Saga.
We're gonna watch some Vinland Saga. That anime show is crazy. Really big Warrior Christ vibes. Yeah. Highly recommend. Highly, highly, highly recommend. All right, I'll catch you in the morning. You can do that cool transition where you put the hand over it. All right, hurry up.
All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the Warrior of Christ full day of eating. If you guys are wondering, total macros that we both pretty much ate, right under 1,700 calories, about 220 grams of protein, 75 grams of carbs, and about 55, 60 grams of fat. So
It's not shit, but it gets the job done.
it'll get you shredded. Been running this, honestly, it's been the last few weeks. This has been pretty rough, under that 2K mark, let alone under like 1,700. But you gotta suffer if you wanna get shredded, guys. That shit's not gonna come overnight. It's not gonna come easy. So you gotta really get dialed in and dedicated for that.
I think getting shredded is one of the most Warrior Christ things you could ever do, because you are truly mastering and you are conquering the human temple, which not a lot of people can do.
Yep.
The mental struggles you'll go through, the physical struggles you'll go through, I mean, it's like absolutely ridiculous. But
It's rough.
it's really well worth it if you're trying to bring in like a crazy package.
No, literally. Our cardio sessions have been a drag this week too, on the no caffeine for the peak week. But we got it done, officially done with all that shit. So now we're cruising, just eating, chilling, and finally filling out after like 4 days of depleting. So it's gonna be fun. Excited for it.
This is going to end going into kind of Joey's whole show debut kind of documentary.
Yep.
So we're going to end this video here. Hopefully by the time you guys are watching this video, his show day video is already going to be out on the channel. So it's literally just going to pick up right where this video ended off.
Yep. So we'll show you guys, you know, Friday, the day before, we'll show you, you know, the stuff I'll be eating to fill out, carb up. Show you all the tan, how we're looking with that. Show you the trippy psychedelic swim trunks. Or trunks.
Real,
they're crazy.
It's the most craziest pair of men's physique shorts I've ever seen in my fucking life. They're so sick.
So it's gonna be fun, guys. Also, thank you to everyone truly that's been sending me messages this week. The amount of love and support has been a true blessing. And you know, I gave them my all this prep. We'll bring the best package I've ever had. So we'll see what happens. It's all in God's hands now.
And lastly, Gymshark Black Friday sale, just another recap. That is live officially. So this is one of their new hoodies. Fucking so fire. Vintage, kind of black, acid wash vibes. We're also back with Ryse, baby. So Ryse subs and Gymshark code Stheticboys to the firmament, because we can't land on the fucking moon.
But he's wearing the retro joggers. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. The retro joggers are probably the toughest joggers I've actually ever fucking seen. I would highly recommend you get those before they're gone.
They're fucking disgusting.
They're like, legitimately, that's the #1 option for joggers that you guys can get.
Get the retro track joggers and any other hoodie. Everything else is fucking fire.
It's Gymshark, figure it out.
Go fucking figure it out. Everything's linked in the bio.
And also, a few more weeks until we get our Stheticboys drop in. So thank you for the patience, but we got some insane shit coming, guys.
It's going to be a great drop in the firm.
Yep.
That is the end of this fucking vid. I'm Justin Martini.
Riserfit.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, legends.
On my teeth, go, damn player, I still can't see though, yeah player, I be that sheep beater.